Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the final DD, The Rock. Boo! Boo! No, brother. Don't boo me, brother. It's all fake. You know that it's all fake. Me and Cody Rhodes, we're actually good friends. Okay, it's all work. Okay, please don't boo us. Okay, okay. All right. Is everybody now calm down now? Is everybody calm? All right, all right. Either way, how are you guys? It's great. Thank you so much actually for coming here. First of all, I'd just like to say amazing show, amazing crowd reaction. The crowd was just unbelievable. It was great, and everybody was just losing their mind. People were flipping me off. Somebody actually slapped my shoulder, and I was like, that felt ticklish, kind of turned me on a bit, but it's fine, my brother. Either way, I just like to tell everybody, calm down, calm down. It's all work, okay? Me and Cody Rose are best friends. We actually are going to trade a pint of Guinness later on in the locker room. And I respect the guys, I respect the boys, and as I said, some of them are jobbers, but I think I do have a good working relationship with them. I don't bury anybody anymore, or I try not to. And well, it's really great here to be the WWE, the creative boom of WWE. And a lot of people usually right now really asking, saying, are you and Triple H in good books? And I would just say this, me and Triple H are good. Because at the end of the day, we know that we're business mates and we have to tolerate each other. I don't think it's that great of a boss, but, and I quite frankly, I think that I'm better. I mean, we've actually proved it so many times, but it's fine. Either way, the most important person here is Cody Rhodes, not Triple H, because Triple H is irrelevant. He lost relevance back in, I don't remember, 2012 or 2011 when I was feuding with CM Punk. After that, he just became useless. I mean, the things that we're doing, Dave Bautista, it is what it is. Either way, guys, I'd just like to say thank you so much actually for coming to this place. We all know that you really traveled long distances. I love you guys, and yeah, all those things that I actually said on the ring, I don't mean them. I didn't mean them at all. I love everybody. I'm a good guy. I'd really like the movie producers to always remember that Dwayne Johnson is always available and he's a good guy, and I'm a good chap. And really, that kid that actually smacked me on my shoulder, I'm gonna bring him backstage and we're just gonna have a great time. I'm gonna take a picture together. I'm gonna tell him that, yo boy, just know that this is fake, okay? So don't worry about it. Either way, it was really great. I was actually with ESPN last week, and we actually had an interview. And the creator or the interviewer was actually asking me, saying, "What's with the WWE?" I was like, "Oh no, brother, this thing is all work. We create stories. We sit down. So we sit down all the time. We just want to have a great time. We just want to create amazing storylines." And I believe that we, and by we I mean actually me and my friend, that we actually created nice stories. Oh, Triple H, well, he's basically, always, I don't know what he's doing. He's always in the women's locker rooms, advocating for something. Either way, I don't judge him at all. The thing is this, we have to look at the attendance record for this show. The attendance record for this show has reached unbelievable numbers, more than even the time when I was actually wrestling. Imagine this, the show, even though it's a capacity of 80,000 people, this show had 150,000 people. Actually, people were actually outside of the arenas and they were jam-packed just to see the final boss and the final DD just do their things. And I'm just really proud to represent the WWE during this time period. Either way, I'm just really happy that I could share the stage with John Cena and Travis Scott. And there are people actually wondering, I know, come your horses, I know you're wondering, why is Travis Scott involved? Travis Scott is involved because he's a huge guy. And we all care about the money. That's all we care about. Remember that song that says, "It's not about the money, money, money." To that I say, know your role and shut your mouth. But I would say that nicely because I'm a great guy. And well, that asshole you see on TV is definitely not me. I'm a very respectful person. So I'm not meaning any disrespect to her. Either way, Travis Scott is here because he's a huge guy in the rap industry and we're trying to get that demographic, for the guys in the hood, because we all know that those guys, they'll just place the TV on, they'll be high on crack cocaine. At least that actually boost our viewerships, let's be honest. So that's the great thing about it. And well, as I said, one thing I actually really love is that a lot of trailer park trash come to our shows and just spend as much money as they can, and I really love that. I love them. I really would love to go there and just be with them. Obviously I wouldn't get inside the trailer, but I would just be outside and say, what a beautiful place you have. I'm just really proud of them, and I think that they're amazing people. I love them. The crowd loves me. The people love me. The people love me is because I'm a good person and I love everybody else. So, firstly, I know what I said when I was more earlier on. I say that, I'm going to slap the hairpiece out of his mouth. Well, I was kidding. I was kidding to the guy that was watching. I'm sorry. I was kidding. you probably have chlamydia, but it's not my place to judge. I won't judge you, and you probably have diabetes too, and your asthma. But either way, it's not the Rock's place to judge you. I was joking. I just did it for the TV. It's a TV shtick. You see, out here on TV, we're basically characters. You see, I created a character, as you know, in the movie world. I'm Black Adam, the big guy, the guy that is always cracks up the jokes. He's muscular but he's feminine at the same time. So that's who I am, and I'm really proud of what we have actually created with the Rock brand. So the thing that is actually here is that I know that there's my cousin here, the big dog, and the big dog is not always here because, well, is one is just lazy, and but well, that's what we're trying to promote right now in the WWE universe. We're trying to promote a culture of knowing that, hey, you're better than this trailer park trash, so there's no reason for you to come here. And I actually was talking to my friend here, Gunter, the guy, he was always saying yapping, saying he's the ring general, and I said, my brother, come here. I gave him a piece of advice. I say, brother, I know that you left the burgers and traded the steaks for veggies. Listen to me. You don't have to do that. There's a pill that you take. And I gave him the pill, and he was very thankful to me. And I said one thing. I said, brother, don't care about coming to the place because these people are losers. They are jobbers. They say that we are jobbers. But the truth is that they are the real jobbers because they are losers in real life. They don't matter. We are the ones that matter. As Rock says, yeah, they don't matter. But I'm kidding, boys, because you do matter, because you're making me and my family become fatter. By that fat, I mean my pockets, because I'll never be fat as you bastards. That's a joke, it's a joke. I don't mean to offend anybody there. Either way, I told Gunther, I said, Gunther, my friend, listen to me. You don't have to be the ring general. You can be better. You can be greater. You can be the part-time general. And he just looked at me and smiled. And I said, you could be the food general. Could go home, gobble all that food, just place it in a blender, just eat it. And he was really grateful to me. And I said, well, you're welcome. This is what The Rock does. The Rock is a great guy. The Rock is a good guy. And he helps everybody else. And then I looked at Cody Rhodes backstage and I said, Cody Rhodes, I know what I say to you. I say that I want your whole. Listen, buddy, The Rock doesn't swing that way. The Rock is a proud straight man. And I do have my wife, who is very, very gorgeous, and I really love her a lot. So, as I was saying to you, I don't disrespect anybody. I would never want Cody Rhodes' whole. It's just for the TV. It's just for our character, okay? Sorry, The Rock had to take a little break and just drink my Rock beer, which is an amazing beer, by the way. You should definitely go and buy it. As I said, this is the best beer ever. None of that Hulkamania crap that he's actually putting out there, even though I love my brother. I love him. He's a great brother of mine. Either way, as I say, I was with Cody Rhodes and I say this to him. I said, buddy, I know that right now we're doing this angle, which Seth Rollins definitely loves. Because, Seth Rollins is always swinging. He loves his Jimmy Wang Yang. He yanked it that way. And I don't judge him at all. He's always wearing high heels. And I say, brother, come here, brother. It's fine what you're doing, brother. Do more. Make it worse. Just embrace it. And he decided to embrace it, and I'm very, very proud of my brother Seth Rollins. Either way, regarding Cody Rhodes, which I believe is the person that you all love, everybody loves Cody Rhodes, besides the internet marks online, because those people don't know anything. We have to know that those guys are basically unemployed and they're always complaining because their life sucks and they've never touched doing their life. But no. The Rock's Holy Moses knows a lot about having women. But either way, I do not judge them, because back in the day, I used to have that problem too. I used to have a situation where I did not have women, just like these internet marks, and I used to hate on the wrestlers. Why? It's because I was a loser and I'm just like them. That's why I can never take anything that they say personally. So internet marks, even though you're dogs, you're fat, you're ugly, you probably have herpes and chlamydia in your hands, I do not judge you at all. I believe that you could be better. Just be a bot. Just embrace the trash TV that we have right now. And for people that are always saying that we have trash TV, that is true. It's because of Triple H. It's Triple H's fault. So TK, you know what to do. Definitely fire the guy and put me in charge, because let's be honest, I'm the best that this company has. I was the best back then in 99 and the best right now. And when I came back as the final boss, I helped the WrestleMania become good. And what happened when I left? The company died. That's what happens when the final boss does not have his footprints on the damn show. Cody Rhodes is a great friend of mine. We're probably gonna go and get a pint later on. And you look at people like Jinder Mahal, and I just want to really just address the jobbers that we fired. First of all, these guys are jobbers, but we don't like calling them jobbers, because we believe the true jobbers are the fans. The fans are the jobbers because they spend their money watching this crap. They spend their money watching fake stuff. Like think about this. Vince McMahon was such a creative genius. I'm sorry, Triple H, don't get angry with me. Vince McMahon was such a creative genius that this guy made a fake sport become something which is globalized and so cherished, and people crying and getting angry for it. That's how powerful Vince McMahon is. And Triple H probably should learn from him. But you're half the man that he is, Triple H. By the way, when it comes to WWE, we want the people to have an attitude. That's why when I came back as a final boss, I had an attitude. I was cursing everywhere. I was saying whatever I want. It's about having an attitude. It's not asking for orders. It's for creating your stuff. For what I do as a final boss is that I do not ask for people to open the door for me. I break down that door and I say I'm here. I be swinging my thing and it swings along my holy Moses, and everybody just bows down to it. And what they do when they bow down to it, they do the classic thing for DX. Triple H, suck it. That's a nice reference. Either way, as I said, we here are a worldwide conglomerate. We're the WWE, and I understand people are really just skeptical about the direction of the company. Well, for the direction of the company, I would say, look at Triple H. That is your guy. That is the person that is destroying the company, not me. Me as The Rock, the final boss, the final deity, is doing an amazing job. And I would like to say that I love everybody, and we are going to make WWE work again. And we are going to make WWE amazing again. Either way, I think that the show was really amazing. The show was great. We had Pretty Deadly, or should I say Pretty Zesty. And then we had, what do you call them? The Street Jobbers. We had Losers Disorderous, or should I say Losers Disorderous, and well, it's actually a classic story actually, where they're actually backstage, they were cobbling a lot of burgers. I would have asked my brother Drew McIntyre to come. Oh, don't worry, brother, I can actually help you a bit. Listen to me, Rock, you're such an inspiration to me, so I just want to show the young generation what we do here. Either way, when it comes to the Losers Disorderous, the reason why they got that order is because that they jumped from the border and they got here illegally, and then we say to them, if you actually want to stay here in America, you need to make sure that you prepare all the orders and give them to us. So these guys, we actually punished them a bit. We gave them burger after burger after burger after burger. And I know a lot of people are really wondering, say, how can that be a punishment? What we did is that the burgers, we actually peed on them. We peed on them just like Randy Orton did back in the day. And we said gobble them and gobble them and gobble them. And they gobble them so many times. Now all they do is that they always come out in the ring serving us our orders. And that's what they really just useful for. Because let's be honest, the Losers, the Orderers are the most useless tag team division. Just like the rest of the tag team division that is trash. Thank you, my brother. Oh, what a nice guy. You see, Drew McIntyre is what you call a man, and we all know that in this current generation, a man is hated. That is the reason why Drew McIntyre is a jobber, because we do not reward men for being men, because these days we don't want man, we want man-ish man. Okay, you cannot be a full man. The man can be the women. That's why we have Ripley's or Becky Lynch's the man. Look at Seth Rollins. He's not a man in his marriage. And I'm proud of my brother, because that is the new status quo. And I'd just like to say that that's the reason why we are making Drew McIntyre a jobber right now. Drew McIntyre is a jobber because he looks like a man. Look at him. And the world is going to end because of man. Man destroyed the world. And look at Drew McIntyre. He's a man. You see, my friends, when you look at a guy like Drew McIntyre, you say, what a man. And you know what? We can never tolerate that in our WWE. Not in this damn system. Not in our generation. Never, never, never. That's why we are always going to bury guys like Drew McIntyre and guys like Sheamus, guys that look like men. We promote guys like Pretty Deadly and Pretty Zesty, like Seth Rollins. That's what we do. So that's basically the fundamentals of what we're doing as a company here. So the guys like Sheamus that drink a lot of beer, very manly. Guys like Drew McIntyre that have chest hair, that have pecs, that are strong and muscular. We don't want those guys here. So that's the thing. And I had this question where people were saying that, does Triple H see color? Oh, does he see color? Well, look at his old footage, then you will know if he sees color or not. Either way, I would like to take questions from the people. I would just like to say thank you so much actually for coming here, and thank you for glorifying me as The Rock, and thank you for supporting me. Either way, yes, guys. Now can we take questions? Right. Hello. My name is Dennis, and I really just want to ask you, Mr. Rock, why is SmackDown so bad these days? Well, my sister. Can I call you my sister? Yes, well, to be honest, you actually look like you could be a potential girlfriend of mine, but I'll be a bit nice, because not everyone is honored to get the holy Moses of the rock, or the holy rock. The holy rock, you get it? It's holy rock because, diamonds, they glisten, they are rocks, and I'm a rock. I'm a jewel to this company, to this world. Either way, the reason why SmackDown sucks is because Triple H. Blame Triple H. This guy is the problem here. If I was in charge, I would actually be the best. TK, I'm pretty TK is listening right now. Brother, listen to the people. The people have spoken. The people want the people's champion to be the people's leader. So I'm here to take all that. So that's the reason why SmackDown sucks. Thank you very much for asking. Alright, anybody else? Alright. Hello. My name is Adam Pacici from Cultaholic, yeah? I really just want to ask you, Mr. Rock, what do you think about Cody Rhodes, and do you think that he's going to be the leader of the new generation of WWE? Oh, yes, my brother. Oh, by the way, you speak funny, but it's fine. yes, laugh, guys. I know. Either way, as I said, the Cody Rhodes is probably 45 years old now, but yes, he's the new generation. He's a new leader of this company. He's going to lead this company to greener pastures. Look at Seth Rollins, is 40 years old. But yes, he's going to lead the company to greener pastures. You see, wrestlers like Carmelo Hayes, Javon Evans, all these guys, that are young and vibrant. We want to humble them a bit. So we need to mold them. We need to take away all that young, enthusiastic vibe from them and say, hey, listen to us. We are your bosses. We are your leaders. So we are going to decide your fate. They need to go down on their knees and do the service and do the job. And damn it, if you do the job, damn it, we'll love you. Because as you know, I am the final deity. I'm the final deity, and I love my people. I love people that suck me. I love people. Sorry, the slip of the tongue there. Oh yeah, they probably should slip the tongue to me. Oh, of course, I'm kidding. I'm joking. The final boss is very funny. I'm a funny guy. I should actually have done stand-up comedy because I'm very funny. Maybe even funnier than Kevin Hart. Yeah, laugh. Yes, thank you. Either way, when it comes to Cody Rhodes, I love the brother. As I said, I love the brother. People call him a jabroni. People call him boring. But as I said, those are internet losers. They are jobbers. They don't know anything. They don't know anything for the difference between a monkey's anus and they don't know the difference between a hot girl and an okay girl. They don't know the difference about anything. Those guys are total jobbers. They're total losers. So that's why me, as Rock, as a final boss, I know everything, and I say to the people that I'm the best and I can never be wrong. So either way, Cody Rhodes is a great guy. He's the future of this company. Even when he's in his 60s, he's going to be leading, just like Roman Reigns. You say that he's going to retire, but let's be honest, no wrestler retires. And let's be honest, Roman Reigns can never reach my level. And I mean that humbly enough, cousin. I love you, cousin. Either way, thank you so much, Mr. Adam Pacitti, for that question. Another guy? Alright, is there anybody else? Hey. Oh, hi. Oh my god, we have a lot of British guys here. Okay. Yes, it's fine, brother. Oh, yes, by the way, I love you, Rock. I do this thing, Joe, slapping my head. Oh, you love slapping your head? Like this? I love chills. I feel chills. Yes. What? Yes, it's slapping my head. You see? We are bold brothers. Yes, that doesn't sound like slapping my meat either way. And either way, I don't look like Johnny Sins. Yes, I don't even look like Ryback too. I don't even look like Ovid too. Okay, get to the point, brother. We're time. The Rock needs to go. Okay, so I was saying, Rock, buddy, what do you think is the future of the WWE? And do you think this is a peak of the WWE? Of course, it's a peak of the country. It's a peak of the WWE, my friend. You see me as the Rock who actually helped this company. Okay, I'm sorry. Seems like my private plate is actually cold right now. And yeah, apparently there's a nice after party. And let's be honest, you guys don't matter. You guys are losers. We don't have time for your fake media, fake whatever. Or they're sucking on us, which is a good thing. Continue sucking on us and we'll continue bringing you in. And you get coverage. You get some notoriety and some fame. Even though your mother's will be disappointed in you, but it is fame, kinda, at the end of the day. Either way, guys, thank you so much for coming here. By the way, fuck Triple H, and I love everybody else. Cheers.